This is Carback Catalogue 2025 plug-in hybrid Ute Showdown. The Shark versus the Canon Alpha versus the Ranger. 3 Utes, 1 future. But which plug-in hybrid is the best bet for Aussie drivers in 2025? To keep the fight clean, we compare the closest 3 variants: the BYD Shark 6 Premium, the GWM Canon Alpha Ultra PHEV, and the Ford Ranger Stormtrak PHEV. If you want hybrid efficiency with serious four-wheel drive chops, your choices are limited, but not boring. These 3 Utes bring very different strengths to the table. We've put them head to head across the stuff that really matters: power, size, ability, range, style, load, towing, price, and whether it keeps the family smiling. First up, power. The BYD Shark wins by a landslide with a huge 455 kilowatts, if you count the dual electric motors and the 1.5 litre petrol hybrid engine. But even with its dual electric alone, the 321 kilowatts still wins. Sure, the Canon Alpha holds its own with 300 kilowatts, but the Ranger is a bit underwhelming at just 207 kilowatts. Size and practicality. Bigger isn't always better. While the Shark 6 and Alpha are both wide-body beasts, the Ford Ranger is easier to live with, shorter, lower, and more city-friendly. So when it comes to size, the Ford Ranger Stormtrak wins here. Off-road ability. For real four-wheel drive performance, it's the Canon Alpha by a mile. Low range, diff locks, and hybrid torque give it confidence where the others hesitate. The Shark did well, but lacks a transfer case. And the Ranger is still proving itself. In some tests, its lower power showed its limitations. Next, we look at range. If you want to skip the servo and drive on battery alone, the Canon Alpha leads again. 115 kilometers of EV range from its big 37 kilowatt-hour battery. Add to that the largest fuel tank of the 3, and you get a combined 1,060 kilometers. The Shark 6 will give you 100 kilometers EV, or 800 kilometers adding its smaller 60-litre tank. And the Ranger, well, it'll only get you 49 EV kilometers, but its 70-litre tank will help. The BYD Shark makes a big statement. It's bold, angular, and futuristic. The Alpha and Ranger lean more traditional. Not bad, but less exciting. The Alpha and Ranger tie on towing. Both rated at 3.5 tons. But when it comes to payload, the Ranger just sneaks ahead with 808 kilos. The Shark and Canon lag behind in both. Price matters. The Shark undercuts the competition, while the Canon Alpha comes in just $5,000 more. The Ranger, it's around 30 grand dearer than the Shark. Ouch. But for family duty, the Canon Alpha wins again. Better interior, extra features, and smoother off-road comfort. The Shark feels a bit raw, and the Ranger's sticker price might cause tension at home. So who takes the crown? The GWM Canon Alpha Ultra PHEV edges out the others. The best balance of EV tech, capability, comfort, and price. It's the plug-in Ute that doesn't just tick boxes, it gets the job done. What about you? You got a favourite? Let us know in the comments. Would you go with power, price, or practicality? Okay, that's it. Carback Catalogue 2025 plug-in hybrid Ute Showdown. For all the specs, just click the back catalogue link in the video description. We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.